So I was just going through this comment section on a post that asked what were some early signs of domestic violence that you missed, and I'm looking through the comments like, yep, that's relatable, and then I got to this one and I'm like, holy shit, I'm so happy that that is not an original experience because it explains a lot. Really quick, I need to add that every time I look back on my past relationships, I'm like, yeah, it's very clear that I was just struggling with my sexuality and I had no desire for these men, but that still doesn't mean I deserve any of the trauma that they gave to me, okay? Anyways, I was dating this guy that I definitely should not have been dating, and I constantly thank the universe for intervening before it got any worse. I was warned about this man, but I could not see past the love bombing, and he manipulated me. I've never been that manipulated by a man before. Like, he just knew how to get into my head. It was so fucked up. But out of everything he did to me, the thing that bothered me the most is he would not let me sleep ever. Like, I'm saying, I would be telling him that I was so tired. My eyes, I could barely keep them open, and he'd be like, oh, you're so sleepy. Like, oh, you're so sleepy. Like, how cute. You're so sleepy. I'd be like, no, it's 3 in the fucking morning. I'm a mom. Let me go to sleep. There were times we were making out and I would fall asleep, like dead ass asleep. I would wake up from a dream and I would still be making out with him. I'd be like, what the fuck? Let me go to sleep, dude. This is fucking weird. And just so many little instances where I would just fall asleep. It'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning and he would wake me up. I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? There were times that I would get the kids in bed and I would be so relieved and so happy that I would finally have a moment to myself and I could just go to freaking bed and he would show up at my goddamn house and keep me up till 4 in the fucking morning. And it never made sense to me. Like, to this day, I always think about that. Like, why would he never let me sleep? Like, I was a mom. He was raised by a single mom. He should understand that moms need to sleep. Until I read the comment of another girl saying that her abuser would never let her sleep either. And then somebody replied to that comment saying they need you sleep deprived because you're easier to manipulate.